Hey guys, and welcome back. So today we've got a nice quick recipe for fairy cakes. The ones we're going to be doing today are like the butterfly cupcake ones, which are like super nice. Ingredients we'll be using are self-raising flour, cupcake liners, icing sugar, vanilla extract. As well, we're also going to need some eggs, some margarine or butter you could use as well, some sugar, and also a block of like normal butter and some jam. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to weigh my eggs. I'm using about 3 eggs for this and they're medium. Now this came to about 180 grams. I'm also going to be taking my sugar and I'm going to be weighing that to the same amount. So we want 180 grams of sugar. And then the same for our margarine, so we also want 180 grams of margarine as well. Now we're just going to be taking a whisk and creaming all that butter and sugar till it's like a nice creamy consistency. I'm also going to be taking my self-raising flour, and again I'm going to be weighing out another 180 grams. I'm just doing this in a separate bowl for now, and then I'm going to sift it in slowly. So now I'm just going to go back to my cream, sugar and butter, and I'm just going to be adding the eggs in. So I'm going to add one at a time and whisk them in as I go along. And I should end up with a mixture like this. Now I'm going to measure out about a teaspoon of vanilla essence and put that in as well. Give it all a nice big whisk, make sure everything's all lovely and mixed in. So now I've got my flour and I'm just going to sift a bit in at a time, and then I'm going to fold it into the batter as well till I have a beautiful creamy cake batter. So my oven is already preheated to 180 degrees. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take a spoonful of batter and I'm just going to put one in each little case to start, and then any leftover batter I'll just top them all up as well. I try to do them all as equally as possible. And into the oven they go. So we're going to put them on for about 15 to 20 minutes. You know they're done when you can stick a clean fork through them and it comes out clean. And they should look like this, all beautiful and golden on top. Our cakes are cooling. We're just going to start with the icing to go on top. We used about 140 grams of icing sugar and about 70 grams of soft butter. So with our butter, we're just going to cream it with a fork till it's nice and creamy. Add a few drops of vanilla and add about half of our icing sugar to start, and then we're just going to give that all a really big stir, just be sure it's all nice and mixed in. I'm just going to add the other half of the icing sugar in as well. For this, just to make it a little bit more creamier, it's not essential but we found it really helped. We're just going to add about a tablespoon of whole milk. We're currently using whole milk due to an experiment we're doing, but you can also use like semi-skimmed or anything else as well. Yeah, our beautiful buttercream, yay! And now, the first thing we're going to be doing, we're actually going to be cutting the top bit off the cake, just the very top, and then we're going to cut that in half, so that's our butterfly wings. Then we're just going to scoop like a little bit of cake out, and we're going to press down so we've got like a little hole, and we're going to be adding just a little spoonful of jam in there. And then that little bit that we took off, we're going to put back on top, and then we're going to put a little blob of buttercream, and we're going to use that to stick the wings on. And just for final touches, once you've done all of your cakes, you can just get a bit more icing sugar, line them up, and then literally just sieve a bit on top for decoration. And here is our finished result. Absolutely beautiful, very tasty as well. So definitely a nice little recipe, quite easy, and I do recommend, very tasty as well. So thanks for watching. All my social media will be below as well if you have any ideas or recipes you'd like me to do, and all the best, have a fantastic day.